Hello family, it's me again. I know you guys remember me, but today we're here to discuss the infamous and great game of Dominoes. The game of Dominoes was originated back in 1120 AD. A popular soldier by the name of Ming Hung originated the game in China. He was a famous Chinese soldier. After time passed by, the game was passed on to Italy, France, Europe, and once the game reached my Cuban people, they made it their own. And the game was awesome. All right, you guys, to start playing the game, the first thing we're going to need is a table. Can't play without a table because you can't play on the floor. You got to be comfortable. Of course, a couple of chairs too also. Now, most people usually play with a set of double sixes, but not my Latin family. They use double nine. That's the real game. First things first, as you set your tiles out, you want them face down. All tiles face down. That way, no one can obviously pick the tiles that they want. All the tiles must be shuffled and picked one by one. You shuffle your dominoes. Each player has to pick 10 tiles. That's 40 tiles. You're gonna have 15 left over, but that's okay. You're not gonna even worry about those. Once the game is started, everyone have their 10 tiles. The first person with the highest domino, or maybe even the double nine plays first. Once that's laid, the game is played counterclockwise. You're gonna play out to each player is out of dominoes. Now, there's different ways to play the game because you can have different sets of dominoes. The tiles range from 28 to 190 tiles because there are different sets of dominoes. You got your double six, you have your double nines, you have your double 12s, and your double 18s. But my Latin people play with, again, the double nines. Once the game is on, your first person empty all their tiles is the winner. But they win the round, not the game. The game is won by points. The points range from 100 to 250 points. The way to win, your opponent, or maybe yourself, is out of tiles. That's the winner. Points are calculated by how many dots are left on the dominoes that you have left. That determines your points. Once the winner or the opponents, you or the opponents reach 100 to 250 points, that's your winner. And the game is over. Now, to start the game, you're gonna need a double six. But like I said, my Latino people, double nine. Your doubles, you wanna lay perpendicular. So when you play, it's almost shaped like a letter T. Anything else, the other dominoes are gonna go in a straight line. All doubles are laid perpendicular. So keep that in mind, guys. But also keep in mind, the double dominoes holds no value. It really will hurt your game if you hold on to it too long. So you would really want to get those out first. Because if you get stuck with it in the end, that's a high domino. That's a lot of dots. That's going to be a lot of points on your game. So try not to hold on to those. Let them go. Get them out of there. All your high dominoes with the high numbers, get them out of there. So it'll hurt your game. But you still want to keep around a variety of dominoes just in case you don't get locked out the game. You want to always have a turn to play when it's your turn. You don't want to get locked out. So keep a variety number of dominoes in your hand. Try not to stick to the lows. Try not to stick to the highs. Have a nice variety of dominoes in your hand so you can always get a turn to play. After everyone has drawn their tiles, everyone has their tiles in their hands, and let's just say one of the players noticed that they have 5 doubles in their hand. It's impossible to play that way. It's against the rules. You can't play that way. So we're all going to have to put our hands down, put the tiles face down, and guess what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to shuffle all over again, guys. All right, you guys. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. Hopefully I helped some of you guys become beginner domino players, maybe even professionals. But remember, no doubles. Get them out of your hand. I'm your friend. I'm Andrew, and I'm out of here.